Highway safety experts say women are more likely than men to suffer a serious injury or death in a car crash. But those crash test dummies used to test car safety are decades old and designed almost entirely around the male body. Now, a bipartisan group of female senators is pushing for change. Chris Van Cleve reports from Wyandotte.
College freshman Amanda Kish was driving home for the weekend from Central Michigan University in October 2022. She was rear-ended, sending her car out of control. The crash killed the 18-year-old.
My daughter should be here. I sent her to college, and she never came home.
Her mother, Frances.
She was 5 foot and 94 pounds, so I believe that if she might not have been sitting so close to the steering wheel, she might still be here.
Women make up more than half of U.S. drivers, but are 73% more likely to suffer serious injuries in a crash than men. They are 17% more likely to be killed. A gender gap with deadly consequences, Republican Senator Deb Fischer and Democrat Tammy Duckworth agree needs to close.
Whether driving or as passengers, we want to make sure that women are safe when they get in a vehicle.
We're taking the next step, and let's see if we can't remedy the situation.
And make it safer.
Yes.
Make it safer.
So that all those moms and daughters and sisters and best friends come home.
A bipartisan group of 4 women senators are sponsoring the She Drives Act to update federal crashworthiness tests by requiring the use of advanced test dummies that better reflect the driving public, including one simulating a 4'11", 108-pound woman.
Women hitting the dashboard at a different spot than men. Are we hitting a particular item in a car more often, and that's causing more injury? And that's where these crash test dummies that are, the size of the average woman will help us gather that data.
The current test dummies were developed in the 1990s and represent a 5'9" man weighing 171 pounds. The new Thor test dummy has been available since 2020 and is widely used internationally. Its manufacturer says it includes more than double the data gathering capability of older models.
So the rest of the world is using a smarter dummy than the U.S.?
Correct.
Humanetics CEO Chris O'Connor.
If this law passes, does that make vehicles safer in the long run?
Absolutely, it makes it safer, because right now we can't even detect these injuries in a crash test dummy because the sensors aren't there. And so you can't design a safer vehicle without knowing.
But some safety advocates, including the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, argue resources would be better focused on developing virtual tools to help researchers better understand the unique risks faced by different kinds of vehicle occupants.
Her voice. I miss her voice so much.
Frances Kish just hopes this new focus on women's auto safety will mean another mother won't feel her heartbreak. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Wyandotte, Michigan.